What we doing, George?
Well, today we're going to get you dressed up as for early motorizing things. And we're going to give you, we're going to put you in this, and it's what's called a duster. And this was to keep your clothes clean. I remember horses, they wore a duster, but also early automobiles, because you would have your nice clothes, because if we got a car, we probably got a few, few nice things. And we're going to put you some goggles on here. So this means, this is so to protect your eyes. There's a lot of dust.
I feel like OJ, this is a little tight, George. We're back at the beautiful Rosenberg Library. I'm with Eleanor Barton, museum curator. Eleanor, let's talk about causeways.
Yes, so Galveston has had a number of causeways over the years. In our exhibit gallery here, we've got plaques, bronze plaques that were taken off of the 1938 causeway. And that causeway was the first causeway that was built specifically for automobile traffic. It had 4 lanes, 2 inbound and 2 outbound, and for the first time it was just for cars. Prior to that, the bridges could accommodate railroads and also foot traffic, but this was the first automobile causeway.
Right, and it replaced the 1912 causeway. Where is that plaque?
That's right. So the 1938 causeway replaced the 1912 causeway, which we have no plaque for because it's still in place.
And George and I went to see it. Why are we here?
Okay, well, let me tell you about this a bit. If we walk down here, this is our Galveston Causeway. Now this is built, if you look, this is built, opened in 1912. And if you look down here, you'll notice our brick street. This is to replace the wagon bridge that was over this direction. Now, think about 1912. What is going on in the world? Well, 1912, there's this big ship called the Titanic. It's the biggest thing. People claim it's unsinkable. They've flown the English Channel with an airplane. There's modern things going on, and this is one of those deals. So now we're going to interconnect to the world, to Galveston. So what we're going to have is a railroad track here. They're building a brand new. We're going to have 2 trains over here. And if you look right here, this is a double road for automobile traffic. This is not for wagons and stuff. 1912 in Galveston, what's going on? 12 years after the 1900 storm, there's big construction projects. Seawalls being built, docks are being rebuilt. Houston Ship Channel, Houston Galveston Ship Channel is being rebuilt. And with all that, this is that major infrastructure project. So now we're connected up with automobiles. 1912, this bridge opens. Governor Oscar B. Colquitt, who is a governor of Texas, gives a speech, and 1,200 automobiles come across this. Now you can drive from Houston on a paved road, and when I say paved, part of it is oyster shell sort of thing, but about 50 miles, probably take you at that time a couple hours, 2.5, because we are going 25 miles an hour on those cars. We got 2 railroad tracks. We can run both trains at the same time. We got 2 lanes of traffic here. From here, we are connected to the world through the port. We are connected through North America through the railroad track. This is that interconnection, and that's what makes this a modern age.